Hello YouTube. Welcome to another video for the day. Now I will keep talking about this thing until it hits hard. You see, a lot of you are very good traders. In fact, you have learned everything you need to know about trading. But this one thing is keeping you back. But before I get into that, real quick, my name is Michael Tochukazurike. This is my business card. We run errand services for the outsourcing. You can look at the business card: grocery shopping, electronic shopping, and outsourcing. What the outsourcing stands for is, I always give this example. When I wanted to buy this phone I'm using, I was on the island at the time. I was working as a personal driver, so I saw their advert on Instagram, and the price for the phone was so cheap that I was like, can this phone be sold for this price? I contacted them, and everything was going smooth. I was so like, wow. I was mind blown, and I was like, okay, I will get the phone. So the guy said, send us the money, we'll use dispatch to deliver the phone to you. And I was like, Nike guy, man. So long story short, I had a friend who was into logistics, and I called the guy. I said, bro, this is the situation. I really need phone, and I'm seeing this phone at the cheapest price. Like, my budget was around 400 or something. I'm seeing the phone around 300,000. Like, bro, go and check this thing out for me. In as much as the price is cheap, go and check it out for me. So he sent one of his agents. I paid them for their transportation, around 20K at the time. They went there, and when they got to the location the guy gave to me on Instagram, the people there were like, we've not heard this business name before. Not to talk about this, not to talk of this person you are mentioning. So that is what our outsourcing is about. Somebody tell you we have these goods in anywhere in West Africa. As long as West Africa is concerned, call it Togo, Ghana, Senegal, West Africa. Just hit us up, right? We tell you how much you pay for transportation. We call it transportation fee, right? We'll go and check this thing for you. We'll confirm it and tell you, yes, they have it. Even if you want us to stay there, we pay and carry the thing for you. We will do that as well. So what does outsourcing stand for is just this in a nutshell. But that's not why I'm here. This is your problem as to why you are not profitable yet. It is not your system. It is not your psychology. Some of you have very good psychology, but immediately it comes down to executing. When you hit that one loss, it hits you so deep that psychology aspect, that discipline aspect runs away. You lose discipline, you start over trading, and it's normal. You understand? Your mentors will tell you, when you lose, don't try to recover the loss. Stick to your plan and all that. But they don't see, how will you tell me to lose money and ask me not to try to recover that money? Let's go deeper than what we see in the surface. Let's go deep into the ocean to understand these things. You don't tell me not to recover the money I lost. Then why am I trading? I need to recover the money and make money, right? Now, this one problem that I'm talking about is you are risking too much. Look at this trade I'm on, right? Now, what I'm risking on this trade is less than 0.5% of my accounts. And with less than 0.5, I'm going for about 1:3. Sorry, I said 1:3. I'm going for about 3% of the account. All I did was refine my entry that I can scale from the monthly time frame and get my entry on the 30-minute time frame, still aiming for the daily high or the daily low. Not one candle, the daily higher high or the daily higher low, lower low. So with this now, going down to the 30-minute time frame or the 15-minute time frame to get my entry, it helps me get that smooth entry that goes a long way. And I have a very good system whereby once price body close on the 4-hour time frame above the 50% Fibonacci, I reduce my stop loss. When it closes around above my fib level, I move the stop loss to break even. This system, I don't just pick this from anywhere. This is something I have seen, tested multiple times, and it just keeps working. You are risking too much. Imagine this, right? Let's say you are trying to cross a road, right? And let's say there's a manhole or gutter or whatever you could know it as. Now you fall inside that gutter, right? Just your leg. You do, my leg is dirty, and you come out of it, right? Very easy. In fact, when you even fall inside, the only thing you're worried about is, oh, my leg is dirty. I just need to go and wash my leg and clean myself and continue my journey. But imagine you fall inside a pit, or you fall inside a lagoon. The first thing that comes into your mind is survival. How do I survive? Bro, I need to climb up. I need to do something. That is the first thing that comes into your mind. Now, how does this relate to your trading? You see, when you fall into a gutter or some manhole, it's not really deep. What that means is if you risk little of your account and you lose the trade, it's not really deep. Your mind will still be at rest. It will be easy for you to, okay, let's just find another trade to recover this and make some profits. But now when you fall into a pit, that is when you are risking too much. You create a deep hole in your account. That the first thing that comes into your mind is survival. You just want to survive. Think about this. I will advise you to subscribe right now, because I don't come out here and give you fancy stuff. No, I tell you as it is. I've been in this game since 2022. I didn't have money to get a course. Even right up to this point, I don't have money to get a course. I've been learning this thing myself. Self-education. If you have money to get a course, fine. Go and get your course. In fact, I really advise that, because it will shorten the learning curve for you. But subscribe to this channel, because think about it. What I'm telling you right now, you've not heard it before. Or you've heard it before, but you've not heard it this deep. You've not heard it this way. So what you should do from now henceforth, because I'm not just going to tell you and I will not give you a solution, right? What you do from this henceforth, I'll give you just two things. First, which is the most important thing, subscribe to this channel. You might want to, you may not want to, but that's up to you to decide. And subscribing is free. It takes less than 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, you click subscribe, it's subscribed, and you walk away. Simple as that. Now, the second one I will advise you to do is bring down your lot size. Bring down your lot. I know some of you will be thinking, if I bring down my lot size, how do I become successful fast? Trust me, if you subscribe to this channel and you bring down your lot size, I can teach you the way to enter this market, aiming for the daily higher high or the daily lower low. And trust me, you will make significant profit that you can't even imagine, risking less than 0.5 of your account. So that is the two options I have for you, and in fact, I will advise you to go for the two. Alright? So until next video, for now, stay blessed. I have to go and face the day. This is morning. Let me go and see what I can do with my life. I hope you take this advice though. Peace.